If you haven't had this rosemary cashew chicken, you are definitely missing out. First thing to make it is you're going to put your pressure cooker on saute, then you're going to add some olive oil into the pot and some red onion. You're going to cook that for a couple minutes until it's nice and tender, and then add a tablespoon of butter. Next, add diced chicken to the pot, cook for a few minutes, and then add chicken broth. Once that's in there, you're going to add some seasonings, and then you're going to put the lid on your pressure cooker and cook on high pressure for 4 minutes. While that's cooking, we're going to come over to the stove and make a creamy Gouda sauce. First you melt some butter, and then you're going to add flour to make a nice roux. Once that's mixed together and combined well, you're going to start adding milk, slowly whisking it together to combine until smooth. You'll want to keep whisking that mixture until it thickens up, and then we are going to start adding our cheese one handful at a time, stirring it well to melt it before adding your next handful. Once all the cheese is in there and melted, you're going to make sure to add salt and pepper to season it, and then we're going to set that aside and head back over to our pressure cooker. For the pressure cooker, we're going to let it do a 10-minute natural release and then release the pressure. Once the valve drops, you can take off the lid, and then we're going to give it a stir to make sure everything's combined well. After that, you're going to add a cornstarch and water mixture to thicken up the chicken broth and other juices in the pot, and give it a good stir to combine. Next up, we are going to add just a little bit of that Gouda cream sauce we made earlier to give the chicken a nice creamy texture and give it a little bit of that flavor. After that, we're going to sprinkle in some cashews and stir those in to combine. And there you have it. We served it with some leftover mashed potatoes we had from Thanksgiving. We also, to serve it, put a little bit more of that creamy Gouda sauce on top and sprinkle on some cashews. We hope you enjoyed as much as we did.